Alright, hello everybody and welcome on back to episode 2 of the Portal Knights Musings. Or I don't actually know if I'll be doing musings, we'll see. But I mean, the main thing is to play this game and to kind of showcase it. Because it is a pretty cool game. It's a little childish, like, I mean, my kids loved it for sure. Oh, and here's Copper. And I enjoy it, but it does get a little too cartoonish for me, and granted, I play Minecraft all the time. But at least there's a lot more complexity to it. Whereas this, I mean, once you figure out the fight patterns, like, there is some difficulty when you start fighting the bosses. There are 3 bosses, by the way. The Great Beasts, as they were. Or I guess you fight, like, 2 Great Beasts, and then you fight, like, the Dark Knight, or something like that. I think that might actually be how it is. Oh, let's go ahead and get some tools. But we have some copper. So, after we finish getting this copper. Oh, and there's no more durability. That used to be a thing back in the day. Like when Portal Knights first became free. I don't know how long when it actually came out. You could look that up in the information. And I think if you do PlayStation Plus, I forget the other buzzword for it, but there's PlayStation Plus, which gets you online membership, and you get the 2 free games, or 2 or 3 free games every month, which is really cool. And you can just like add them to your library. You don't have to actually download them. So like if I wanted to keep this, and actually Bloodborne was one of those such games that was given out for free. And so if you were a member at that time, you got the perk of being able to download Bloodborne for free. Like, you know, it was just awesome. Or put it in your library so you can download it whenever. But, so, anyways, now that we have some of that, we've got to kind of staircase out of here. I'm just some homeless guy, like, breaking a bunch of stuff, stealing things with my, like, poison daggers and my rat. In fact, let's go beat up these turtles. So all you have to do is just dodge them when they spin at you. Yeah, that poison's no joke. I mean, that kind of accelerates it. I don't know where that other one went, but... So we have some copper... Oh. Yeah, let's just go ahead and focus on that. So... Let's see, we don't need all this stuff. Don't need that trash. Don't need that person. So let's go ahead and do workbench. Maybe a light and a mailbox. Okay. So now we're going to establish our first base in this part, which still admittedly is not my favorite place for a home base. I prefer like the piratey places, and yeah, so this game does get really intricate. Like you start off with like the grassy place, and then you come to the deserty place. Let's see. There we go. And then every now and then that will actually have a reward or something for you. Like it'll have mail. And so, oh, and let's see. And you can also do hot buttons like that. There we go. So we have a lantern. So when it's nighttime, we already have this torch here. Oh, and that's the other thing. See, like the torches when they're standalone. There you go. They look like little candlesticks. So a little bit cooler than Minecraft's torch placement, but that's the thing. Like they invested in making it. In fact, we can light up this whole area and have like, you know, even when it's nighttime, this area. It's not going to protect against like enemies from spawning or deter them from attacking, but yeah. Let's see. So we need to do. Oh shoot! You know what? We need to get all new cotton to get armor. But that's okay. We'll get it eventually. I'm more concerned about. Let's see. We need upgrade. We need copper. All right. And that's just the copper ore, mind you. Like, we do have to smelt the ores into ingots. Yeah, see right there. Now that requires an iron bar. So it goes iron, or copper, then iron, and then I want to say titanium? Or no, gold, and then titanium. And, in fact, let's take a look at some weapons. So we have a wand. Wait. What am I? I'm a rogue. So I can get Assassin's Blades, which is... I feel like that's what I have. Yeah. You can see it's the same picture down here. I'm going over to Assassin's Blades. They deal 16 damage, 20% elemental damage over time. Let's see. So Warrior, Mage, Ranger, Druid are all the other classes, but Rogue has Assassin's Blades for this one. So now Workbench level 2. Wait. We can get a chest and a landing pad, and then we can build all this stuff with the... Let's go ahead and build the chest. I mean, actually 2 chests. Nope. I guess you can only build one thing at a time. Oh, and they don't stack. There we go. So now we can put stuff in here, like all these seeds and mushrooms and eggs and wheat and bones, I guess, and those things. The people. Like, this could just be our junk drawer. And then I'm going to keep those to make potions. Let's see, cotton, wood. I don't know about that. This is used to craft things. Let's put all this garbage that we can't use over there. Let's keep all that stuff. And then I guess we'll just have to find the portal, build the portal. Is one way we could go about it. Oh, tools. Let's see. So tools are under this one. So really the pickaxe would be good. Oh, we need to smelt, so never mind. We need to craft a furnace, which requires stone. Oh, shoot, which I did not get. So we have to go back to the first area. So let's go ahead and... That's how you go here, and then you go... Hold square. Wait. Okay, that worked. I just realized I happened to have Squire's Knoll selected to go that way, but... Okay, so cotton. Let's just go ahead and get it. Cotton and stone. I think it doesn't matter if you do it with your hands or, like, just kind of like when you're punching trees and punching dirt blocks in Minecraft. Like, it breaks it the same. And now that they don't have durability, like, it doesn't break on you. That's a lot better. Because they used to have sharpening stones, is what it was called. And so... Let's see, we have 8. We needed 10. Let's get more. I want at least 20, so just because, I mean, even though I'll probably not build a base here, I mean, oh yeah, cotton. So we got the stone, we need more cotton. Okay, you know, and try to replant it as you harvest it. Oh, and then that money hack that I was talking about earlier, if you get sand, like we'll get later to places that there's sand, you can sell sand for 1 coin each. So, like, and if you die, if you fall off and die, you lose some coins. And that's all it is. Like, that's your penalty. You don't lose your inventory, so that's cool. But, not that I'm trying to die, so I'm not going to try to, like, show you an example. And I won't have to worry about it. Like, I'm sure I'll die at some point. I'm not, like, the best at this game, but, you know, I've been playing it a lot. Of course I say that, but as long as I don't do something stupid like accidentally fall or, like, dig... Oh, and if you dig too far down, it'll actually have a different sound for when you're about to dig through the map. and fall to your doom, because there is nothing. Like, it is empty. I mean, yeah, so that's a bad example. There's a spot right there, but I'd have to tower back up or dig through back up. You know, it's just not worth it. We do need red berries for a mission coming up in another world. And we already have a ton. Oh, that was that clack. Yeah, but you don't want to break that because that little clang means that you're about to break through the world and fall to your death. So, let's see. I don't think there's not any other portals here. So let's go ahead and you can warp from anywhere. Go to Dusty Junction. Oh, then you can go home. So set something as home. But we'll just travel here for now. Oh wait, that's right. Cotton. 17. Let's get more. I mean, let's go closer to the drop pad. Let's see. I think that's what this thing's called. Landing pad. There you go. No lying down on the job. If you fall in combat, we shall bring you here to the landing pad so you may carry on the fight. Yep. So let's plant some cotton around it. There we go. And then keep harvesting cotton. Yeah. And that's a big thing about this game is like you're constantly, oh, wait, here's another person. Let's do another mission. Want to be a miner, do ya? Yes. First things first, you gotta make yourself a stone pickaxe. For that, you'll need to harvest some wood from trees and some stone. After that, it's easy. Just whack away at anything rock or metal to get yourself a block of stone or ore. That's about everything I learned at mining school. Wait, what? I did not, but let's go ahead and make a bench. Oops, and then put it down here. Use the bench. Wait, what are we making? A tool. Stone pickaxe. Alright, now talk to him. I've told you about everything I learned in mining school. Good luck. Come along. We'll just kidnap the entire first island and bring him with us. We'll bring him with us to the home. Oh, also, you're gonna want to use... Oh, let's go ahead and use the pickaxe. Oh, and another thing. You want to do it on your hotbar. So now I can just always push down and then have it. So say I was like doing anything like this, like planting cotton or whatever. I can just push down on the D-pad. Harvest this stone and reveal this chest. So this will make it a lot easier to do ores and just blocks in general. Now the drill is what you want for like dirt and softer stuff, sand especially. But I mean, it'll also work on stone. And so now we have a ton of stone. We've got enough for 3 furnaces. We'll just leave that crafting bench there. In case I ever come back here. Let's get some more wood though. Oh, and then you can get the axe to get wood. Let's see. With workbench 2. So then we need like copper and we need to smelt it into ore. So, and for that we need coal. Yeah, and see there it says effectively mines dirt for the drill. The hoe is for farming. So the plants grow 3 times as fast. So that's cool, but... Oh, and then arcane compass, we need this. But for that, see, you need the verdant emerald. So for that, we need to go to... Yeah, basically we need to smelt a bunch of copper and build some more portals in Dusty Junction. So let's go ahead and go there. Yeah, we're fine. We have enough cotton for at least, like, some armor, if we so need to. I guess I could have just made it, but... I'm not that worried about it. As you saw, we can fight. I mean, there's no monsters, at least until we get to the next desert world. And that one I would probably... Let's go ahead and just make the armor. So we're a rogue. That's what we got to remember. Alright, so... all of this. This looks... yeah, rogues. So... wait. And I just realized I can make a ton more cotton. Or at least 7, so... Alright, well... And then we have that for... I think that's one... oh, let's go and do this too. Okay. No, we need that for, like, magical stuff, but I don't think that really involves me a lot. Or no, my weapons. So, to get... I need the rogue station, which for that, I need... druid station. No. Rogue station. Oh, my cotton. See, that's what I was talking about. I just went ahead and made all those cloths. Now I gotta go back and get cotton. But before that, let's go ahead and find a portal. Let's get some more of this. Or wait, we can start smelting this. Let's go ahead and do that. My bad. Let's get some more of this so we actually have a viable amount. Okay. There's so many things to do in this game. Like, alright, so now we got the furnace. There we go. So for this, we need... coal. I don't think you can get coal from this area. So we can't actually make the blocks until we get to the next place. So we need to find... oh, wow. We need to basically find the next portal. Oh, and these things are markers for stuff underground. So it's still a good idea to, like, investigate under them. What's this big thing? Or maybe this is the place. There might be a big monster down underneath this, this thing. Yeah, let's take these things. Oh, can't take them. Let's take the Cthulhu doors, though. Yep, Brother Orwell. How was I supposed to know these old summoning rituals actually worked? Please, can you help us? Accept. You will? Okay, great. We summoned this thing. It's not a great beast, but it's still pretty scary. It's in the temple over there. Good luck and no takebacks. Once you agree to a quest, it's your responsibility. Alright, that's fine. Let's actually put on our armor. Didn't we get... yeah. Wait. How do I... oh no, you gotta go to this tab. Equip all this stuff. Alright, now old homeless guy is now a viable fighter. Let's see, and then vanity, you can do anything you want, which is good for... oh, I was gonna say if we were by a workbench, we could make another one and keep like endlessly doing that. Also, check these things. Sometimes there's cool stuff that you can steal. I mean, you can open all this... oh! Sit at the desk. But yeah, if you want to like guess you up, like I want this thing. I'm gonna take that, but... and this one. But like if you were to break that, all of the stuff pops out, and like, so then you could just place it to kind of stash it. This game kind of makes you a hoarder. Like, it's kind of bad. Oh, and that's a recipe. So, recipe for sand brazier? No, it's for, brazier or whatever. Let's go ahead and do this. Use. You always want to use those, because then it's new recipe, sand brazier or whatever. In fact, let's look at it. Oh, man. Why rogue station? Yeah, this thing. So, ooh, but that's kind of expensive because these things, glowing sandstone block, are kind of rare. Stone, not that bad. Just 2 of them. Inflammable liquid. Yeah. Yeah, see, sometimes I don't have good stuff, but I don't know. Other times I feel like those things, they do. Same with these barrels. So concrete, stuff like that. I mean, nothing too special. Alright. Took me a sec. Yep, so that thing. Tally ho! Just go for it. Alright, ooh, we got 2 wisp in a bottle, which I actually don't know what that does. Let's look at it. Releases a magical wisp that follows you and shines with green light for 1 minute. Alright, that's cool. So like how I was talking about when you go exploring, let's also take this thing. Statue of Algathor, not Algor Excelsior, to be confused, which is my gamer tag. Alright. Algor, because my name is Al, well, Alex, and I like gory video games. Oh, and this is the sand that I was talking about. Let's go ahead and take some of this. Although we should wait till we get a drill, actually, to get a lot of this, but at least now we'll have, I don't know, this is enough for like however much, or it keeps a running total as long as you collect it within a certain time frame. So 18 sand block. If we come over here, 19 sand block. But then at some point, if you don't have enough time in between, it'll actually go back down to 0. So. Yeah, and see that for how expensive it is to craft these things, you can just steal them. Oh, and then you get these toad statues. There's like Angry Toad. Another one of these. And it's funny because in my Minecraft musings, I actually talk about that quite a few times, like how the world kind of worked. Like England invaded a lot of places, stole their riches. Like the biggest source of like theft and piracy is like the British Museum, and you know, and it's just funny because like, and then people go to see the British Museum, like, oh, that's cool, like these very important things from far off lands, and like, oh yeah, they're not in the far off lands, and they're still important, but now we have them. So type of mentality. And America has a lot of museums too, and did a lot of that. It's like human nature. Like we find cool rocks and we take them home. Like, you know, or at least I do. Not all the time. Like I try to use my best judgment on whether it's appropriate or not. Like if it's in like a public area, all right, let's see. It's gone? Oh, thank the ancients. I promise no more awakening primordial evils from their centuries-long slumber. I don't think I'm cut out for it anyhow. All right, Brother Orwell. Complete the quest. Alright, so we got 3 cursed damage protection flask. Yeah, that's kind of like a mechanic I'm not too familiar with. Like, there's a cursed attack that enemies can do on you. And so I think that scroll protects against specifically that. But it seems so silly to have, like, I mean, I guess you could drink that if you're like having trouble with being cursed, but just get good, scrub, like they say in the Dark Souls games. And you can do the roly-poly, basically. Like, you roll evade attacks. And even the great beasts that they've been talking about a couple times now, those aren't that bad. Like, there's a giant worm, there's a dragon. I want to say there's a third one. Like, ultimately, there's the dark wizard, or whatever. But that's when you're getting into, like, the spacey stuff. Like, as is right now, we've got, like, grassland and desert, which is funny because Mario World 2 is a desert. Let's see, I guess we'll just keep going to people and see what quests they have, and along the way, hopefully we'll see where to make a portal. Because it's hard with those monuments all over the place. Santon the Geologist. Gems have far more value than as decorative baubles. Some have abilities beyond even my understanding. I require more specimens for study. Will you heed the call of discovery? Accept. Many thanks for retrieving these samples for me. My work is vital if we're to regain the knowledge lost to the tragedy of our recent history. Plus, this place is spooky at night. Perfect. Here, my grant money allows me to give you this for your trouble. Nice. Complete quest. So that does get kind of painful because these geologists go all over the place, and that's kind of a common theme. Oh, and actually in here, we can get railroad stuff, although we gotta... Oh, that's right, those are suicide bomber. There we go. Ah, so you can dodge them and then attack them. I think is how you're supposed to do it. And then you get coal. Ooh, never mind. We can get coal from here. Like, if we don't get it from here, later. Oh, that is awesome. Oh wait, no, is that coal? That's coal. Oh, never mind. That is exciting. Wait. Like I said, I'm a hoarder in this game. So you take all the cards and get the coins out of these things, little satchels. We'll go ahead and leave the lights for now, because, I mean, I'm still going to be caving. I want to get a lot of this coal, because in this game, you can't use wood to smelt your ores. You have to only use coal. So, and like I said, we start with copper, and then it's going to become iron, and then gold, platinum, I think are the other ones. There might be another one on top of that as well. So, but like for gems, I know like the sunstone is when you're getting up. Then there's like a winter sapphire, or like, and then the verdant emerald from. We're gonna get into some like harvest field type stuff. Yeah. Okay, but we got a lot of coal, so now we can make the iron bricks. Let's see. Varmints. I mean, now it doesn't really matter as much to get those, I suppose. Whoops. Okay. I think these ones do stack, or maybe they don't. Yeah, they do. So we've got the different types. You've got like the junction, the curve, the straight, the broken, straight mine rail 1, straight mine rail 2. And wait, we didn't get one. I thought. Oh, and now we're short on gems. Not that we really need a lot of these. I don't even know. Let's see how we got. We had 7. So we had 10 plus. Let's see, we kind of need the torches. Where are the torches? Oh, well, whatever. We'll use these. Oh, wait. That's a dead end. Or kind of a dead end. I feel like if we had a shovel... I think shovel or drill. Drill's probably... So I don't think there's a shovel in this game. Oh, well, whatever. We've got... Wait, are you gonna come along? Hello, brave knight. Mines are like stew. All the good stuff is at the bottom. Dig deep. Okay. You'll come. Look at the color of that bedrock. Beautiful. Nope. What a beautiful day, don't you think? Alright, so they're gonna stay here. Let's see, we're still just looking for portals, but there's one. Alright. Here we go, Fort Finch. Alright, this is where I thought we'd have to go get coal. But apparently they have coal in the second world. And as we were leaving, there's some right there. I feel like that's new. Honestly. That's okay. So Fort Finch is actually where I usually make my first base. Because it's another grassland. And it's a fort. So it does have monsters. But I mean, yeah, you could do a tower over there. Or you could just have it near the launch pad. Or a house. Like, a lot more options. So, in fact, let's go ahead and do that. Let's build, first unpack. Alright. Cotton, water, what do we need? Let's see. The stuff that I know that I'm not going to use, like, yeah, train tracks, stuff like that. Let's go ahead and get rid of the pet. I'm sorry, like, it's... Once we get something more interesting than the mouse, we'll get a pet house for it here, but... Let's actually put this here. So I do want to decorate our little base. Oh, and cotton. So we do have cotton. So that's good. Let's go ahead and do that first before we do anything else. Because it does take some time. In fact, I see this cotton here. Alright. No cotton seed? There they are. Okay. Now, a bench. Why did you not go to my hotbar? Oh, there's the alarm. So let's see. See, there we go. Upgrade it. Do a furnace. Whoa, there you go. Okay, now we can do the copper bar. In fact, let's do a couple. Alright. And this thing... Oh, there we go. Upgrade is all the way over here. So we need iron for workbench 3. Workbench 2 is where we're at, and that came with... Okay. So we basically need to get to where we can get iron, and then we can't get that. Let's see, if we look at the map... So, Dusty Junction, we were looking for only the other one portal. Or maybe there's another one, I don't know what these are down here. But, like here... Oh, wait, no. See, like when you hover over it, there's 2 pointing, like, arrows. Like, one pointing to this one, the other one pointing to this one. So I need to find 2 portals in this area. But I do have 15 portal shards, so I'm good. Also, let's see. Let's see. So what else I need? Oh, let's go and do episode 3. Sorry, ta-ta for now. I'll see you in the next one.